All right, for this problem, we're going to find the extreme values of the function f of x, y, z equals x minus 2 squared plus y plus 1 squared plus z minus 4 squared, subject to the constraint x minus y plus 3z equals 7. And we're going to do all of this while ignoring the ink spots on my shirt. All right, so first thing we need to do here is find the gradient of f. So the gradient of f is going to be equal to 2x minus 4 times I plus 2y plus 2 times j plus 2z minus 8 times k. And then g, the gradient of g, which is this function, this equation set equal to 0, is going to be just I minus j plus 3k. And I need to get a better marker. All right. Now we know that the gradient of f is equal to the gradient of g times some lambda. So we're going to take this 2x minus 4 is going to be equal to 1 times lambda. And then 2y plus 2 is going to be equal to negative lambda. And 2z minus 8 is going to be equal to 3 lambda. All right, and now we can plug in this for this lambda, and we get 2y plus 2 is equal to negative 2x plus 4. And if we solve for y, we're going to get that y is equal to, let's see, 2 negative x plus 1. And then if we plug in this lambda over here, we get that 2z minus 8 is equal to 3 times this, so 6x minus 12. And if we solve for z, if we add 8, that's negative 4, divided by 2, we get 3x minus 2. All right, and now we can use these to, plug these into this restraint here and be able to figure out what x, y, and z are going to be. So if we plug in this for y, we get x minus that. So let's distribute that negative. So that's going to be plus x minus 1. And then plus 3 times this. So 9x minus 6 is going to be equal to 7. And so x plus 9x is 11x is equal to 14. So x is equal to 14 over 11. All right, and now we can use these functions to figure out y and z. So x is 14 over 11. Y is going to be equal to negative 14 elevenths plus 1. That's going to be negative 3 elevenths. And then z is going to be equal to 14 elevenths times 3. That's 42 elevenths minus 22 elevenths. So that's 20 elevenths. All right, so there's our x, y, and z. Now we were asked to find the extreme values for this. So what we're going to do is now take this and plug that in to our function. So we're going to get f of these three values is going to be equal to 14 over 11 minus 2. So 14, let me put this somewhere else. I can't write on that side. Let's erase all of this. Just leave our x, y, and z down here. And we're going to get that f of 14 elevenths, negative 3 elevenths, and 20 elevenths is going to be equal to 14/11 minus 2 is going to be negative 8/11. We're going to square that, plus negative 3/11 plus 1 is going to be positive 8/11 squared. And then z minus 4. So 20/11 minus 44/11. That's going to be negative 24/11. And that's squared. Wonderful. All right, so this is going to be 64 over 121. Do that again. And then 24 squared. What's 24 squared? That would be 4896 plus 48. 576. All right, so 576 over 121. All right, if we add those together, 576 plus 128, 576, 128, 8, and 11. 704 over 121. And I believe that that's going to reduce. 704, we divide that by that's going to be 44, so 64. So this is 64 over 11, and that's going to be our answer.